We are now studying Maaser Sheni, Perek Dalid, Mishnah Dalid, the fifth Mishnah in the fourth chapter of Maaser Sheni. We're in the middle of talking about Ha'arama. In the last Mishnah we learned that you can do what's called Ha'arama, Ma'arimin al Maaser Sheni, meaning you can, even though a person who normally, when he transfers the value of his Maaser Sheni to money, normally he's not allowed, he has to take off a chomesh according to the din of the Torah, according to the Oraita. Nonetheless, you can do Ha'arama, and you can find ways to get around paying that extra fifth, which is really a quarter, as we've learned in previous Mishnayot. So says the Mishnah, give you another idea. Oh, so I'm in the garden, I'm in the storehouse, and I have my Maaser Sheni here, but I don't have money. Well, not in Maaser Sheni, we're going to say I have my fruits. Okay, I have my fruits before I took off Trumot and Maaser. We'll see in a second, but I don't have any money. So normally we said if I want to, one way of doing Harama is to give money to my friend and say, here, you take this as a gift. And the friend says, oh, I'm going to be podeh the Maaser Sheni that happens to be here. And he does it on your behalf. But here, I don't have any money to give them, so what do? Omer l'chavero, I can say to my friend standing next to me, I'm giving you these fruits as a matana. Okay, you can have it as a gift. And then the other guy says, Choser ve'omer, he says, and then, not the other guy, the first guy, so I give my friend Biff. I say, you know what, here, you take all the fruits. It's all yours. And then I say, Hare elim mechulalin al ma'ot shebabayit. Even though I don't have my wallet here, I have my wallet at home. So now the fruits that belong to you, the Maaser Sheni that I've given to you, from the peirot that I've given to you, I'm being mechalel them on my money that it's in my house. And now, vis-a-vis that Maaser Sheni, I'm an acher. I'm a different person. I'm not the owner of the Maaser Sheni, and therefore, remember we said, only the owner himself has to give Maaser Sheni, has to give a chomesh, and anybody else isn't required to designate the chomesh. We're just looking at the Bar Tanura on Mesechet, on Mishnah Gimel. Remember we said, Im ga'ol yigal ish b'ma'asro, al shelo mosif chomesh v'lo shchavero. So we found a nice little trick here in Mishnah Hey. It's not mine anymore. I gave him the produce. Oh, I happen to have money. I'm going to be mechalel. And obviously my friend is then going to be hopefully a nice guy, giving back my produce. Okay, it says the Bar Tanura, just as we pointed out, Davke shenatan lo b'tivlam. This is only a case where I gave him the produce when it's tevel. Kodem she'afish Maaser Sheni. Before you have Maaser Sheni, because remember we said, you cannot do ma'asa u'matan, you cannot do commerce with the fruits of Maaser Sheni. So there's another way I can either give somebody the money, as I learned in the last Mishnah, and he designates, or I can give him the fruit, I give him the produce when it's still tevel, and then I designate, and I then mechalel, I transfer the value onto my money. Those are two possible ways of getting out of paying the additional chomesh and being ma'arimim, la'arim, on the chomesh of Maaser Sheni. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments or questions, email me at rspolter@gmail.com. We'll dedicate this learning to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. And I'm going to start encouraging you to share the Mishnayot. Share the learning, hopefully, and we'll increase the community of Mishnah Yomi learners. Have a good day.